What's up, guys? Alex here, and I want to talk a little NBA. I want to talk a little Orlando Magic, and there's some new drama going around that organization, and that is that Dwight Howard won't play unless Stan Van Gundy is fired. And a lot of people saw this coming. I kind of saw this coming, even though I don't really follow the Magic too closely. But so he's reported to saying, like, I don't want to play unless Stan Van Gundy's fired. And this just adds to the drama. I mean, it kind of makes me think that Dwight Howard's just really all about getting the spotlight on him, you know? And that kind of concerns me because, I mean, he should be focusing more on trying to win a championship for his team and all that stuff. But apparently he feels that they won't win a championship with Stan Van Gundy, and they really just don't see eye to eye, which does happen a lot with star players and their coaches that are also very opinionated. Like Stan Van Gundy is a very colorful coach, and Dwight Howard just doesn't see eye to eye with him, and but it also like makes me feel that like Dwight Howard is just really just a drama maker, like he's had that whole incident like kind of similar to the Carmelo Anthony thing last year about him wanting to be traded. He made all these lists of teams that he wanted to be traded with, and then miraculously at the end he decided, oh, I'm just gonna stay in Orlando, and I was like, whoa, wow, okay, and that kind of shocked me. I thought he was gonna be traded, but he stayed, and one of the things that I think made him like want to stay. I think he went behind Stan Van's back, up to the owners and saying, I'll stay. I'll think about signing a long-term contract with you next year, only if you fire Stan Van Gundy like now. I think that was actually part of the agreement, And then the owners were just like, well, since it's already past the deadline, let's just keep Stan Van for a little while. And Dwight is now, I think, kind of pissed off, and he's telling the media and all that stuff, and he wants to get it known. And the thing is, like, I feel like Dwight Howard is gonna win this one, because I mean, who are you gonna side with? Your star player that the city adores. The city loves him, and he loves the city, of Orlando. And or are you gonna side with Stan Van Gundy? I mean, I really see no other option but to side with Dwight Howard. So, kind of sucks for Stan Van. A lot of people saw this coming, but I feel like he will be fired in order to save Dwight Howard. Or Dwight Howard might just be pissed off at the ownership for not agreeing or following through with the agreement at an appropriate time. So he might just leave. That's also a possibility. So the Orlando front office better deal with this quick, and unfortunate for Stan Van Gundy, but I think he's on his way out. And Dwight Howard just yesterday or something like that is got reported to be out for the season and is gonna undergo back surgery. So they'll probably keep Stan Van for the rest of the year, but when Dwight comes back, I don't see him being there. So that's what I have to say. Leave in the comments whether you think they're gonna part ways with Dwight or part ways with Stan Van Gundy, and just tell me how you feel about the situation, and rate the video if you liked it, disliked, didn't agree, agreed or didn't agree. Let me know, and please subscribe. Thanks.